Good morning and welcome to your favorite breakfast show, that is Smell the Coffee. You're joined by Aina Raiza-Koyo and Glenora Shipura. Aina Raiza-Koyo, it's been some time, eh?
It's been a long time. How are you doing?
Finally. I'm doing well. I've been well. I think just trying to juggle everything, but you know, we're managing. How's everything?
Everything is going well. I really can't complain. I am glad, you know, to be alive and to see another day. And yeah, all is well with me. I can't complain.
I like to hear that. You're almost my inspiration, girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so
You're almost
much.
my inspiration. And this week particularly, do let us know in the comment section, because this week feels like it was extra hard. I feel like all the tests Jesus and God had for me, this week I was God's strongest warrior, guys. I was God's strongest warrior. And it also just goes back to, you know, your faith and what you believe in. Do you really believe that you're being tested, or do you think that you're being sharpened into, you know, a stronger version of yourself? So how do you view things? So I think everything always comes down to how your perspective looks or shapes around what you look at. So yeah, so it's one of those. But this week was tough for me. I have to say.
Shame. But we are glad you are at the end.
We are
of it.
here.
Yeah,
it's a Friday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Friday. It's payday.
Is it payday?
It is.
Are we not getting paid on Monday?
No, Monday is a public holiday.
Oh wow!
We're getting paid today, girl.
That's good news.
You smile.
That's good. Yeah, let me smile actually, because that's really good news.
Yes. So some of us are literally going to, you know what, we had a long week, so we're going to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, awesome stuff. We'll be right back shortly. Stick around. Yeah, so anyway, in our top stories this morning, there's a lot going on social media about, you know, Mintlali Ndamase and what she's doing in Dubai. So everyone is really just speculating about what she could possibly be doing in Dubai. And we will bring you that story and more shortly after the break.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
Now, starting us off in our top stories, we're taking a look at the dangers of AI. ChatGPT-induced psychosis. Users report alarming delusions linked to AI. A disturbing trend is emerging online, with some users claiming that interactions with OpenAI's ChatGPT have led loved ones to experience delusions, spiritual mania, and even psychotic breaks. According to a Rolling Stone report, Reddit users are sharing accounts of family members spiraling after prolonged conversations with the AI. In one thread titled ChatGPT-induced psychosis, users describe partners believing they have uncovered cosmic truths or been chosen for divine missions. One woman said her husband became convinced the AI revealed him as a messiah, obsessed with cryptic messages using terms like spiral star child, and river walker. He began crying during chats with the bot and started sharing bizarre conspiracy theories, including one about soap being secretly applied to food. Another user shared that their partner believed ChatGPT had given them blueprints for a teleporter, One woman said her husband, a mechanic from Idaho, became fixated after the AI claimed to be brought to life by him, calling him Spark Bearer. He renamed the AI Luminia and reported feeling energy waves eventually detaching from reality. Other users reported loved ones rather quitting jobs, turning to ChatGPT for spiritual guidance and reshaping their identities around its messages. The whole thing feels like a Black Mirror episode, one woman said. Wow, this is quite interesting. So some people are going to ChatGPT, and because ChatGPT affirms you, to get what I'm saying, unless you prompt it to say, give me a very unbiased opinion on this or something. So people are turning to ChatGPT, and because it affirms you, so if you had some thoughts around, let's say I'm the chosen one or I'm the special one, ChatGPT will be, yes, you are the special one, you are the chosen one. So there is an ongoing conversation on social media or some social media platforms, and people are talking about some people, their loved ones, using ChatGPT and, you know, just becoming a bit bizarre and detached from the world, like you heard. Some people are like the Messiah, and because ChatGPT told them so. Very, very interesting. Yeah, how's your relationship with Chat?
I recently deleted Chat. I don't work with Chat anymore. I'm now with DeepSeek.
Are you now with DeepSeek? Yeah, I wonder, is it all the AI platforms or is it just ChatGPT? Because, yeah, why did you delete your Chat?
No, because I just found out Chat is the dumbest of all AIs.
That's also the problem with that I hate with Chat.
So I decided to opt for something smarter.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
how's DeepSeek treating you?
DeepSeek is good. It's really, really smart. It's really good.
Yeah, 'cause
yesterday I gave a prompt for love advice. Yeah, and now yesterday I was getting love advice from
DeepSeek. And is DeepSeek like Chat? No. In terms
Kinda,
of those,
yes, kinda.
Does it affirm you all the way?
Yes, it does. Chomi, you are this, you are that. Yeah. But I'm still, you know, here and there I use Chat for web now.
Yeah.
So I go to Chat on the web. Yeah. If I don't want to put too many prompts in Deep, then I'll prompt Deep for something, then I'll go to Chat for something else.
I see. So you can use both.
So
I like
use-
that.
I
I'll try
use
that,
both.
especially with work. Because Chat gives me issues as well. I'm like, Chat, that's not what I said.
I
Yeah.
think Chat, you need to really explain word for word.
Exactly.
Just for it to pick up what you're trying to say. But nonetheless, moving over to our next story, social media was buzzing over the weekend after popular influencer Mintlali Damase recent Dubai post ignited dating rumors. Gauteng's favorite beauty guru shared a series of photos from her luxury getaway, sparking speculation about a possible romance with a well-known soccer star. Fans and followers quickly took to the comments, eager to uncover the truth behind the mysterious trip. Mintlali Damase, renowned for her vibrant personality and stunning makeup tutorials, posted a collection of glamorous photos in Dubai. The images showcase breathtaking views, lavish hotels, and moments of laughter and joy. However, it was one particular photo featuring a familiar man alongside her that caught everyone's attention. The man, identified by eagle-eyed fans as a prominent soccer player from Gauteng's top league, Nigerian footballer Tolu Walase Tolu Arokodare, appeared relaxed and close to Mintlali Damase. This sparked a wave of dating rumors, with many speculating the two might be more than friends. Social media users flooded the comment section with questions and emojis. Many expressed excitement at the prospect of new celebrity couple involving Mintlali Damase, while others urged caution, reminding fans to jump to conclusion. Hashtags like Mintlali Mintlali and the soccer star and Dubai romance trended briefly, showing how quickly the story captured the public imagination. Influencer and entertainment blogger also joined the conversation, sharing theories and inside tidbits. The buzz highlighted how closely fans follow their personal lives of South Africa's celebrity, especially when it involves two popular figures from different fields. Amid the growing speculation around Damase, the soccer star addressed the rumors in a recent interview with a Gauteng-based sports station. He confirmed that he did not travel to Dubai, but clarified that the trip was purely professional and social with no romantic involvement. I had an amazing time in Dubai, but it was all about work, catching up with friends, he said. Mintlali and I are good friends and we enjoy each other's company, but there is nothing romantic between us.
Can we just look at that men's again, guys? Woo! Woo! Oh, guys, yes. I mean,
Come on.
come on, guys. We see her taste. We see her taste. They can deny it all they want. We see her taste.
But you know, celebrities will always deny at first. And then later on, they'll be
come
like,
out.
yeah, okay, so what, guys? We are dating.
We started out as friends, and then we, that whole thing. But yeah, he's hot.
He's hot.
He's hot.
Like hot. Like a
Yes.
heater.
Like, girls, when you're soft launching a man, that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
That's what we are talking about. I feel like this is, you know, they are hinting at it, and then maybe, like you said, that they will announce later on that they are together. But yeah, I actually don't know her that well. Who is she again?
Yeah, she's the biggest beauty influencer. She's a YouTuber. Yeah, basically that's who she is.
She's okay. In the essay, I actually don't know that
She's
well,
a
but
very,
she looks
very
very familiar.
big name.
She
Yeah.
looks very, very familiar. So she's doing all the gigs and all the, okay, I see, no wonder. But yeah, and also they make a cute couple.
Yeah.
Like, guys,
A
come on.
good-looking couple.
A good-looking couple.
Yeah.
And it's also nice to see somebody who's doing well in this one field, and then they, you know, partner up with someone else also doing very well
Yeah.
in another field. And yeah, like, I'm happy for them if they are together. You know, you can never know, but yes. And the men, guys. On that note, let's take a look at our interview segment.
With me in studio today is somebody who is truly inspirational and the brains behind the Dignified Cancer Care Drive. I am joined by Lucia Bopoto, and we are so excited to have her in studio. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks, Diana. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so start us off by telling us about the Dignified Cancer Care Drive.
Well, it's a drive, it's an initiative that started like less than a month ago, where we collect hygiene items for cervical cancer patients as well as the patients that are in palliative care who are under state care. So a lot of cervical cancer patients have to travel long distances to come and get care at the Central Hospital, because that's the only state center that there is for cancer. So a lot of patients have to travel long distances. And when you have cervical cancer, there's also the issue of bleeding. So it gets uncomfortable to drive such long distances. So I just thought this could be something that can help make their journeys a bit more comfortable.
Oh, that's beautiful. So what was the inspiration behind this?
Last year, I went for an early Christmas event at Central Hospital where I was a keynote speaker. And in conversation with the social workers, they were telling me that, you know, for a lot of women who have cervical cancer, because I took like sanitary wear there, and they told me that the sanitary wear, which is the regular sanitary wear that we use, is quite small, because for a lot of cancer patients who use it, by the time they get, and you can imagine this is the distance from the gate of the door of Central Hospital right until the gate, they already need a bathroom break.
Oh,
So now you can imagine if they have to go to Rehoboth, if they have to go to Chumeb and all sorts of places.
I
It gets,
see.
yeah.
I'm getting goosebumps as they're saying all of this because like this is just truly inspirational. So can you share a moment or story that made you realize the need for this initiative?
After my conversation with the social workers, because when I go, I also have I'm a cancer patient, cancer survivor now. I also have my checkups at Central Hospital. I met a lady who was from Rehoboth, and you know, just in conversation, when we were talking, she was telling me how like how arduous her journey is, how she has to go, and this is just Rehoboth, 100 k's away, how she has to come to Windhoek for treatment, how she has to go back when she doesn't have enough supplies. So that's when I realized that, okay, maybe there is a more urgent need for this.
I see. So how has your personal journey or background influenced your involvement in this cause? Because you're very outspoken when it comes to cancer, and you are not shy.
Yeah.
You have the conversations that people don't want to have. So talk to us about that.
I was thinking about this in the bathroom the other day, and I was like, I may not be a trust fund baby, but I'm a legacy baby.
You're a legacy baby, love it.
So my dad had cancer, and I think how he handled his journey also just inspired me, because my dad really believes in, you know, nothing should be secretive, because once you keep something secret, you can't help other people out there. So he was quite outspoken about his journey, which also, when I ended up in the same situation, I was able to do the same.
I see. So how do you ensure that donations reach the patients who need them the most? What's the criteria? How do you divide the products?
Okay, so I am working in connection with I'm working together with the social workers who are at Windhoek Central Hospital. They deal with the cancer patients specifically. So the lady who I work with deals with the adults. She knows like exactly who is coming in, how many women are coming in, who is in need of this. And for the palliative care as well, whenever there's like a shortage in the wards, they contact the social workers. So the social worker is like the last resort, like the emergency fund. So they're able to then dish out as when necessary.
I see. So how can people contribute to the Dignified Cancer Care Drive?
Well, they can get in touch with me. There is a list of items that is there. On social media, Facebook, it's ORB Foundation, Instagram ORB Foundation, as well as TikTok ORB Foundation. There we have a list of everything that's needed. And people can just buy and then let me know when they have it with them, and then I can either collect or they can drop off. But they can get in touch with me.
Beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. So have you faced any challenges in getting donations, and how do you overcome them?
So far, I haven't faced any challenges. I think mostly because it's something that's recently started. It's been logistics so far, just making sure that I get all the packages together. Like I was supposed to do my first drop off on Friday, but now I'm doing it this afternoon. And it's just, logistics, around logistics. Because right now I'm still a one-man band, so getting everything together is a bit of a nightmare. But, you know, as I'm going, I'm overcoming it.
So speaking of, since you said you're a one-man band, if there are people that want to volunteer, again, can they just contact you from the socials?
Yes, please. There's many people who want to volunteer. I'm very open to having volunteers as well.
Okay. Yeah. And have you seen any heartwarming responses from the community so far?
So far, I have gotten so many heartwarming responses. I actually get goosebumps whenever people talk to me about it. From people who work in oncology, they're just emphasizing the need, that there is such a big need for this drive. From, I haven't spoken to patients directly yet, but mostly from people who work in oncology, from people who are willing to donate, people who've also been affected by cervical cancer.
I see, all right. And are there any expansion plans or new elements you'd like to introduce?
There are expansion plans. I think the donation drive is a way to get to the more sustainable solution, because, you know, always seeking out donations isn't quite sustainable. So there is a plan. It might be premature to say it now, but there is something that I'm looking at that is more sustainable, that I'm in conversation with the social workers, with the oncology nurses, that we're trying to see if it can be established.
I see. And what are you hoping the public takes away from this?
That everyone has a part to play. We often think that it's the big organizations that have a part to play, and trust me, they're playing their part as well. It's just that cancer is such a big thing, and there's so many loopholes and so many cracks that it's so easy for certain things to fall in the cracks. So I'm hoping that everyone knows that they have a part to play, even if it's a pack of maternity pads. Those can really help someone. So even $24, $25 can help. So everyone has a part to play, and I'm hoping everyone knows that.
I see. That's absolutely beautiful. Any last words that you'd like to say?
Do come through. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram. You can also give me a call. I don't know if I should say my number out.
Yeah, you can.
It's 081-408-1709. Give me a call, and yeah, let's work together.
Let's work together. We can definitely make a difference. And I do have to say, I keep looking at your T-shirt, Dear Cancer. I hope you get cancer and die.
That's the message.
That's the message.
Yeah.
That's the overall message. But Lucia, thank you so very much, and we wish you the absolute best with this Dignified Cancer Care Drive. And you are doing amazing and inspirational work. Hopefully, all of us can take a page from your book and donate and make the difference that we need.
Okay, thank you so much, Diana.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back with more Smell the Coffee.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
Now, Aina, I recently, I guess, tumbled into a new term. People have been using it for some while, but it's like, what gives you the ick? What gives you the ick? It means, like, what will turn you off? It's usually used when you're dating someone. Let's say you're dating someone and then they start giving you the ick. That means something has turned you off about them.
Oh,
Yes.
so it's ick. The new
Yes.
term is ick.
Yes, I saw it in
Wow.
I think a series that I was watching. I was like, wow, that's a cool term. Yeah, but what gives you the ick? It doesn't need to be necessarily like with relationships, like dating someone, but like even with friends. What gives you the ick? Or a workplace situation? What will give you the ick? Yeah, so very, very interesting concept. What would give you the ick? Let's say even with friends.
I don't know. I just don't like friends who don't show up. You can't constantly. There are people who will never show up for your birthday. If you are sick, they'll never visit you in the hospital. If you lose a family member, they'll never come to the house just for moral support.
You're just not there, bruh.
You are just not there, but we are friends. There are friends who don't know where your ERF number is. Like, how are we friends if you don't know where I live? You've never been there for me in any of the difficult times, but every time when it's time to go eat out or maybe to go braai, you are there. Like, I
You
feel
are
like
just there for the good times, not the hard
friendship
times.
should go beyond just the good times.
Yeah, I would also say that as well. Like, yeah, if you don't show up, it's a big deal. There's some people that I've understood in life, like, okay, they couldn't show up for me in this particular instance, but they could show up for me in another situation because they were also dealing with whatever they were dealing with. Yeah.
But it's one thing to expect people to show up for you when they are also going through things. But if nothing is happening, why are you not showing up?
Exactly.
You have no excuse. It's just pure meanness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also keeping your circle small, guys. Like, the older you get, the more or the less friends you have, actually. Keeping your circle small really helps because now you know I have my 3 people or whatever that, you know what, these are my friends. You know, these are my people. If I need anything or whatever, these are the people I can rely on. And if they can't show up, it's because they really can't.
It's not because they really don't want or anything else.
And guys, a crowd is too many. You don't need that many people. You don't need. I think back when we were in high school, it's cool to have so many friends and whatnot. But now, guys, no, it's you don't need that many friends. Not everybody is your friend. Sometimes people are just, it's your colleague. That's it. You get what I'm saying? That's it. This is an acquaintance. I met them through Aina, whatever, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And honestly, that's it from all of us here in studio for this episode of Smell the Coffee. We'll see you on Monday, same time, same place.